Mr. Blue, I told you that I love you, please believe me. Mr. Blue, I have to go now, darling, don't be angry. I know that you're tired, know that you're sore and sick and sad for some reason. And I can see it in your face, you've been wanting to break since you woke up this morning. Mr. Blue, don't hold your head so low that you can't see the sky. Mr. Blue, it ain't so long since you were flying high. Mr. Mr. Are you ready, Ren? How about you, Perrons? How about you, Dad? Well, I'm doing all right. So welcome to Live at 5:20 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. We had some technical difficulties coming into today, but we're just gonna do it. We're okay, or are we? So, welcome, friends, fans, followers, and everything, to the spookiest stream we've had so far, because it is actually the week of Halloween. Yeah! Okay, so let us know in the comments, by the way, if you can guess what our costumes are. I mean, he's pretty obvious, but but if you're unaware,
are you Hugh Jackman?
Of course.
obviously. I mean, come on now.
Some people call me that.
He's got the cheekbones, and I'm kind of afraid to touch him, but he's beautiful. And look at that chin, that defined chin. It comes down, and it's like you could definitely stab someone with it.
Did you know Wolverines are actually colloquially known as the stink bears?
Why?
They have scent glands to scare away predators. That's science.
Anyways, John, so we're gonna get this stream started real quick. I have my colleague here,
Jelma. Jelma Binkley.
Jelma
Binkley is going to get us started. And I'm just gonna...
Science fun fact number 1. The Schrödinger equation.
You're really gonna talk about Schrödinger's cat? Just do the intro, John!
Hello, everybody. How you guys doing? It's good to see you. We're actually going to give everybody a minute to hop on. Yes! Vampire Money intro. Ren in all caps, Bandito in all caps. Woo! It's It's good to see you.
I was rehearsing that a little bit beforehand. I was
Yeah.
like, well, what names am I going to say? Well, duh. I should probably say the people who are actually in the chat. So.
Yeah. Cause wait. Phonetically, Ren said, cause
Oh, okay.
the vampire money.
Gotcha. All right.
Or more accurately, the vampire money intro.
Yes. In all caps,
Oh.
it's, everything.
Yeah.
Anyone think there's something fishy about this guy? He kind of keeps...
I'm cool.
Actually, he has neither fins nor scales. I don't think he's fishy at all.
Got it.
Why is his family falling apart?
Have a nice day,
He does have a
Jeffrey.
He has a night. I don't know. He seems kind of spooky to me, though. He
Hold up.
seems.
I need to search for clues.
I just gotta. You gotta figure out who this guy is, man.
I'm not.
Let's unmask him. It's old man Schaefer.
Darn. I would have got away with it if it weren't for you meddling kids. But yeah.
Another one solved
And your vampire
by
money
Mystery
too.
Incorporated.
And my vampire money too.
Oh, good times, good times. So, ooh.
I like having these draperies.
Oh, hey,
That's what I'm not
If
gonna.
anybody else has ever cosplayed or got from the spirit store a ghost face costume, you'll understand these are just fun.
Yeah.
These
You can do ribbon dancing, but you don't need like a whole separate attribute.
I
So,
would trust you with my life. Thank you.
Yeah, I will give you my newborn child.
Oh my gosh. I was like, you are now my godfather. God. Not my godfather.
Sure, yeah,
The,
yeah.
the godfather.
You're the
of my
godfather to
children.
my children.
There we go. I was like, that was wrong. Anyways.
Genetics and anthropology. Fun fact number 76.
Berry. Okay. So, I was just like, just real quick, in case you don't know. Obviously, Jack is ghost-faced right now. I am Jenna Bedgerardway, and John is Jelma.
Jelma Binkley.
Jelma Binkley.
Yes.
It's Velma.
I'm in
But,
It's Velma. It's hyper-cynical Velma.
but yeah, oh
I
yeah.
think we're gonna solve this one.
Oh my god. They just noticed your boots, so show them off. Aren't they beautiful?
And they're the right brand.
And they're the right brand. They are maroon.
There we go. We got them. Are they docs? These are $20 Walmart boots.
Wait a minute.
They look like docs. They look pretty legit. So good job, Walmart.
There's no way they're docs.
No airwear, not docs. I retract my statement.
Shaking.
Haha.
They're the wrong brand, but
I'm an imposter.
but they look
They
really
look.
nice.
They look fanciful.
They
Yeah.
look like real docs.
They're
so,
definitely doc ripoffs because the treads are the same.
Oh yeah.
They are?
Yes.
Oh, that's cool. Oh, because you got the little
Yeah.
That little clover thing,
The
except
little
they're not as
clovers.
detailed. But
Do I have to do that? How do I twist my leg to...
Ready for John leg?
yeah, they're not.
It's just...
Time for John leg.
They're not quite as detailed, but and also they have a zipper on the side, but they still look really cool. They still look really cool.
Do you already do a roll call? Is that
Yeah. Roll call, sound off in the chat. For
Oh
real.
my god, Queen's here.
kind of
Kim is here?
I know we gave everybody about 20 minutes to hop on, what with the technical difficulties earlier.
No, it's live at 5:20 now. Didn't you?
Oh yeah, right. We're shifting it. We're not.
No, we're not shifting.
No,
That was a computer spontaneously deciding not to understand how to function. That's what that
Yeah.
yeah. I don't know.
What do I do? What do I do?
I don't know, man.
Guys, help.
I mean, I was watching anime last night on a weird website, but
Sadie
I
got
freaked
the
out.
virus.
I didn't get a virus.
That's
I
canon.
clicked- If I did, I'm going to actually murder everything.
Your
But
computer has grown.
anyways, so Jack, would you like to kick off our next segment?
Well, yeah, I was going to do that a little more organically by responding to Perron first and saying, yes, the yellow thread I have noticed, but didn't realize it was a signature thing. I just had grown to expect it on my boots. But yeah, we're gonna be if you like UFN, which if you're here, I hope you do.
I hope so.
I mean,
It's not a prerequisite to be in here necessarily, but we hope you do.
Yeah.
But if you like us, a great way to support us would be to share our videos. So if you haven't already, send a live stream or your favorite music video of ours to someone you know.
But
We'd greatly appreciate that.
I love sending I Want to Tell You's unofficial music video.
Yes.
because like it's like the live show footage, you know?
Yeah.
I honestly like it. Almost probably, I'm gonna like it better when we shoot a real video for it.
Yeah.
Like, because it's just like, it's raw.
Yeah.
If?
Do you think that's an if? I mean, we did say it's unofficial, so then there must be an official coming.
Exactly.
I can't pick which songs on the album I like better than others. Right?
What do you mean?
Like, if there's certain ones that are good for a video, right?
Yes.
Yeah, and so are those your favorites?
You know who'd be good at deciding that? The people that are gonna
That's
listen
true.
to it.
That's true. Alright, so I'm gonna highlight topics real quick. The list that we're gonna go through today is we're making spookiness today. You know, possibly out of this.
What's that, Christian Carranza? What's that? I'm sorry, hold on.
These smell really good, actually.
They're not bad.
They're like baby powder. Okay, so
What's
I'm
that?
gonna start now, but
What's that?
what's that? We're gonna do our weekly treat, as you can see in the bowl in front of us right now. And then we have a new music, Spooky and Cat in the Window on Friday the 13th. So that's exciting. Friday the 13th of September, so it's not a spooky month, but I mean,
It's a spooky day.
November. Oh my god.
September was last month.
We're going backwards. Time is a linear progression.
No. No. It's
Oh
a
my
big
God.
ball of wibbly wobbly, timey-wimey stuff.
Okay. Also, if you haven't yet, go ahead and like our stream. And this is our last spooky stream. Our last LiveAtFive stream. So, if you haven't already, again, go ahead and like the stream and share it with your friends as the last LiveAtFive spooky stream. And tell us. Chat, the favorite like event thing, whether it was me carving my stupid pumpkin that turned out awful, and actually I have a story about that, which I'll get to after this. And then, if it was us making the little staff thingy, or if it was going through the zombie Skittles and all that stuff. Yeah, this thing. This
I wince automatically whenever I hear zombie Skittles.
Oh my god.
Yeah,
right?
it's. Oh, also, just to distract from the listing happening right here, I just want to acknowledge, thank you, Christian and Creed, for getting that one. And Bandito, of course I got you on the hoop.
Oh yeah.
Of course you got you.
Oh yeah.
Of course.
Of course you got you on that hoop.
The band.
But
No, not the band.
boys. That's what I thought of too, John. Anyways, I'm gonna get started on these masks, and then John wants to know.
Yeah.
John wants to know.
I would like to know. I actually was thinking of this question because there's a few different ones. But how would you like guitar tutorials featuring UFN music? And which songs would you guys want? Because I remember a while ago,
Yeah.
quite a few streams ago, I did a Habit guitar lesson.
That was so fun.
That was very
I
fun.
remember like everybody was like, I'm getting my guitar, hold on.
Type.
Yes.
The clack of keyboards I could hear echoing in the distance.
Yes.
So like, hold on, go over that last part.
Yeah.
Hi B, thank you.
Yeah. Yeah. On my Instagram page, I have the tutorial for I Want to Tell You, for at least the chorus part. And then I have Habit on a stream before that. Are there any other songs you guys want guitar tutorials for?
Yes.
And like any specific parts. So, and we can even do them on stream. I have just an acoustic guitar here. Some of them might require my 7-string, so I'd have to make a video for that one. But
So it looks like I have a yes and yes.
yes and yes.
And then also a yes.
Yes, guitar tutorials.
Bandito wants the
John
10.
10.
John 10. That's
Dude.
a really good pun.
That is a good pun.
Yeah,
For real?
I love John 10. That's such a fun word.
I can't. Well, because I think it started with the solo project, but I can't wait till you guys put out yours. I'm very.
Mine is 68% done.
68% done. I got you. I see what you're. Okay, more than 2/3.
Yeah, it's. I need to get rid of more of my beard to progress.
So beard lovers.
Spoiler alert.
Jack's
I'm kind of
beard.
scared of the backlash.
Those of you that
We
love
saw your
Jack's
baby
beard.
face.
Yeah.
The worst has already happened. As long as you don't also wear the Minecraft shirt, what could happen?
I'm not.
Those of you that love Jack's beard, go ahead and write some eulogies in
Put
the
some
comments
tears
below.
in the chat. This is likely the last time you're gonna see it.
This is the worst ever. I'm struggling here, boys. I can't.
What do you-
Can't do it. That sucks. Don't look at it. Just throw it away. I was trying to do a cat face,
Hey!
but it's like
Oh, yeah, it's definitely a
it's-
cat.
It's weird
But
looking.
it folds up on itself.
It folds up on itself. I'm like, it's hard to use these masks. We actually had planned to use some different masks earlier, but we didn't end up doing that. But anyways, I was gonna say I kind of wanted to share that story with you guys. So this is a story that no one else knows of except for my. It's getting stuffy because I think there's a lot of cotton in these, and I have like a weird thing with cotton. But
Story time.
So this is a story all about how my life got
flip turned upside down.
I forgot the order.
Yeah.
Anyways, no, it's actually a story of a girl who cried a river and drowned the whole world. But
Wow.
she looks so sad in photographs, but I absolutely love her when she smiles.
Anyways.
So the pumpkin that I carved, we put it on our little shelf over here.
The pumpkin that you massacred.
Yeah. This
It's okay,
time.
we love you
You know
anyway.
what? You know what?
Carved.
That I carved.
Card
Anyways,
content.
you know what? I'm not okay with this. Anyways, so we had this on the little credenza thing over here, and I came home one day, and I was like about to grab my laptop and get ready for the stream. I think it was last Friday, and when I went to grab the laptop, I realized that there was water on the desk thing, and I was like, "What the heck? What is this? There's water everywhere." First of all, like scared for the laptop, and then second of all, where did this water come from? So I put the laptop over in a safe place, which didn't have any water, and I thankfully it was on a stand, so it didn't get wet. But it didn't make like any sense. And then I looked over, and I noticed the rotting pumpkin next to it. It was just fuzzy and moldy and disgusting, and it was green, and
Green
it
is
was
not a creative color.
no, it's not. And it was slumped, and it was disgusting. And I was like, bro, Mom, I think I know why you were feeling sick the other day. Because she has a thing with mold. And
Yes.
You want to eat those pumpkin seeds raw?
oh, yeah.
Got him.
So
Got
good.
it.
But yeah, so I was like, well, that's great. And so I grabbed a cookie sheet and a bag, and transferred it outside, and it's great. There were no like flies or bugs or anything. It smelled like over pumpkinness and just anyways
Rich. It's like too rich pumpkin. It's pumpkin that like
too rich pumpkin. That's exactly
It's pumpkin that got a small loan of $1 million.
It's a small loan of $1 million.
Yes.
That's great.
So I'm gonna try to do something here. These masks are kind of hard to use, so I'm going to do a little face that has to do with the blue background.
Ooh. Incorporate the natural background.
Incorporating the natural background.
Also, we're gonna use the natural contours of the mask.
Yeah.
Speaking of the I'm just gonna call it the murder-related gourd.
Right.
Did anybody else try to carve a UFN logo?
Yeah.
I'm actually really curious because I'll be honest, I didn't make time to do that, but I was gonna.
It's not even yet Halloween. I know a lot of people that wait until like the night before. to
I
carve
did that
it.
once.
Yeah.
I absolutely love her.
That one time I went to a Halloween party.
Yeah. That one time. Well, because I had them with my family every year, and this year it's like this Friday, the day before Halloween.
Really?
Yeah. So it's just whatever, and I can't make it.
Oh.
Of course, because work.
Bro, my first Halloween party was last year.
Bro, I think I dropped by
And
when I was in
dropped
Aspen,
by.
the Stonecaster from the book series I read.
Yeah.
The one that nobody had any right to know.
Yeah, like what are you?
Yeah,
You're
that
like,
was-
I'm a wizard.
I wasn't
I'm
even.
a wizard.
I'm more of a fortune teller. I'm not even. I don't control the magic. I just interpret it.
I'm a wizard.
It's like I have a liberal arts degree. It's like, yeah, I have it.
I can interpret magic.
Yeah.
Yes.
I am a scholar.
Ren.
We have a
Ren
lot
did
in
it.
the chat.
Ren carved the UFN Pimpkin.
Oh!
Pimpkin.
Yay!
I'm pronouncing that Pinkin.
Pain.
Let's see.
Like Homestar Runner almost.
Like Homestar.
Yeah.
Except you would pronounce it Pumpkin.
Pumpkin.
Pumpkin!
And you know, I can
Right.
tell you that is like a #1 troll thing that I aspire to do. Dressing up as corpse husband and then saying that they're not corpse. I love Corpse. By the way, if you don't know who he has the deepest voice on the face of the planet.
I think the only one here that doesn't have any particular strong feelings from Corpse might be John, and I could be assuming that.
I had never heard of the person. I'd seen him on stories, I think.
I hashtag love him.
who can read a room.
Yeah.
I hashtag love him, by the way.
How big is he? Like, in terms, not size, I mean like audience.
He's gotten very popular ever since he came out with a song that is inappropriate. So if you are younger than 18, do not listen to these next words called "E-Girls Are Ruining My Life." So look that up if you are above 18.
Yes.
And it is a very good song. It is.
We're looking at you, children.
Looking at you,
know
children.
who you are.
Don't look it up. You're a kiddo.
We're looking at you.
It's really
we'll find
good.
you.
And he
all right? We'll find you.
Oh my God.
Okay?
Pinkin's awesome.
But he uses his deep voice to sing that song.
Yeah.
Nice.
And his voice gets deeper when he's woken up, and
He's like
you're
a
like,
baritone kookaburra.
how is that possible? How is that
Very
possible
good.
that his voice got so much deeper? And it just does.
Ho 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 ho.
Ooh. Oh, Creed asked what he should carve for us.
So I have a question for you then, Creed. Do you consider yourself an advanced pumpkin carver? Because I could issue you a challenge pumpkin or a regular pumpkin.
Well, because the initial one was the logo.
Yes.
Right.
Because that's what I would ask for a regular pumpkin.
Yes.
But if you wanted a challenging pumpkin, I would challenge you to do the characters from the Missing Out video.
That would be cool, like silhouettes. of
But
all
that
of
would
them.
indeed be a very difficult pumpkin to
The
carve.
bull, the wolf, and the sloth. Or
Yeah,
the wolf,
dude.
the fox.
Yes.
It's, they're both in the Canis
I'm
family.
foxy. I'm
Canis
not
lupus?
wolfy.
Yeah.
Canis lupus? Yes. That would
Yeah.
be a wolf.
Yeah.
See, he's from the Fine F universe,
Canine
not furry.
He's from the what universe? The FNAF.
The Fine F.
FNAF?
The Fine F universe.
FNAF.
FNAF or FNAF.
Five Nights at Fridays.
That's where you
Freddy's.
wanna be.
Very good. Thank you, Ren, for getting 2 pumpkins. That makes me happy.
Yeah.
That's very cool.
Thank
you.
William listens to the corpse song. He is 17.
17. Well,
William,
hold
no.
on. M rating for the ESRB for video games is 17 and up. Right?
Okay, it's a pass. It's a pass. It's still inappropriate, but it's a pass.
Yeah.
Don't have Instagram. Yes, really cool and sweet. The guy deserves the world. He really is. Not gonna lie, he's actually really sweet and adorable and very nice. And I made a little Sally mask, by the way.
Aww.
Creed City knows that I'm a very stubborn person.
So it's kind of hard to see. But
Stubborn and
it's a little cute little
persistent.
Sally mask. Because she's already blue, so
yeah.
we'll play with that.
Stubborn and persistent are two sides of the same coin, my friend.
Yeah.
I would know.
So basically,
Yeah,
I'm just gonna make these masks for people who don't have a costume or do have a costume or have to go to work and need a mask for their face.
Those of
on
you-
it for me.
Yeah.
For
yeah.
those of you that work at McStarby's, this is for you.
For those of you, this is for you. I'm gonna look up actually a small, her exact face, like her
Right.
little mouth and
Yeah.
stuff. Velma, Scooby
Scooby Doo.
Out on the good.
I love this version.
Be blocking out
You're not
every
chorus.
good thing. I'm not trying to be
It's
chorus.
gonna cut out the rest of that. You didn't want any of that.
That's chorus, okay?
Good. Good. What is good? Oh, we have to transition. Because you're just
Christian did want to learn this song.
You did. Oh, the springtime, when the skies were never gray, but we were full of colored words and pretty places, kept the dark at bay. Fall our hearts, they fell apart like leaves from branches in a strong wind. The same wind that seems to tear us apart. We keep missing out on the good things, and we keep blocking out every good thing. But you didn't want any of that. Good, what is good? That's how the song ends. I don't know if you knew that.
Bro, but for real? Christian did ask that we do Missing Out. Do we want to do that here, or shall I make a video on it?
Both.
Okay.
I say both!
I say both!
I say both.
Do you know what you're asking of a man?
Okay.
I'm gonna sit here and draw and sing along.
I'm gonna follow your lesson style to model my lesson.
Okay.
You guys,
Yeah.
you guys want to
For
learn
real?
both parts?
Some of his bass parts are freaking insane.
This one
Most of
isn't.
them.
This one isn't one of them.
Yeah.
But
Because you've got like a few of the runs like that you do,
yeah.
like stuff like that. He does a lot of like back and forth between like two different frets in the middle of like a fast riff.
Yeah.
Just Dawn flexing on all of us and just does it real quick.
Exactly. I do little runs in between John runs. Hold on. I gotta reopen the stream because my chat is not happening.
Yeah, I thought so. I noticed that earlier.
Look at Bone Boys
Peeked
dancing.
over.
Bro, Skelly Boys! Woo!
Kelly Boys be vibing. You know it.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Is the song playing or no? No. Okay, it's not that one. Okay.
So, okay. Get your guitars out. I'll give you a moment to get your guitars out if you haven't. You know, sorry if you were distracted by the Skelly Boys. They're still there, I'm sure. But
Okay. Yeah.
Crimson saying, I played M-rated games at 12, am rebel.
Yeah.
Man.
Fair enough. I
We
played-
all do.
That's the only time you can play Grand Theft Auto 5. Don't pretend like it's not.
For real.
Oh my gosh. I started playing T games when I was 8. And I know that because I got Guitar Hero in 2008. And that was my first T game.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Guitar Hero was the only T game I was allowed to play.
Yeah.
Fair enough. Alright, so make sure you get your guitars or musical instruments. I can do actual musical notes, but, you know, like, it's...
Okay.
Alright, so... We're working on A minor, alright?
And in the beginning of the song, just so you know, bass doesn't exist.
Bass doesn't exist, literally up until the first chorus.
So just go ahead, if you went and got yourself a 4-string guitar for this lesson, just go ahead and put it away for now. Cut.
Also, that's his face mask.
That is.
It's got a little freckle.
I got freckles. Hold on. You gotta get close to see it.
You ever notice?
Cat mouth.
Velma has a cat
freckles.
face.
Yeah.
She do though.
Y'all ever notice that? I just
Yeah.
realized that.
Look it up. It's facts. It's canon.
It's fact. It's canon. It's
She
real.
she had a cat girl face.
She really did. She just kind of never left.
Bandito says my phone being lopsided on the armrest is stressing her out.
What?
For real though, this is an eternal balancing act that we play.
On the mood, dude. Anytime.
Gears of War.
Center of mass. Fact number 775.
Boy, put it down!
It's gonna fall.
All right. Okay. So And you can always go back and watch this later if you want to go through the lesson. So
Yeah.
the entire song, other than the bridge, is really around the same 3 shapes that you're doing. So, first one that you're doing is it's an A minor triad. So I usually will put my pinky on the 5th fret of the E string, right there, and this is in standard tuning. So pinky 5th fret of the E string to hit that A, and then middle finger on the minor 3rd there. That's the C, right there. And then I usually put my index finger. It's quite a stretch. This is probably the hardest part of the song.
John, my hands can't do that!
So,
Me neither.
A, C, and then you hit the 2nd fret of the D string for that E.
Here, let's see. Let's see if my hands can do it.
Okay, let's do it. So, first off, tuning.
Yeah.
Sweet. That's good enough.
You see, even a bass player can learn how to play
Yeah.
stuff, guys.
Fine, so,
Okay, so
5th fret of
A.
A, and then 5th fret of E, 3rd fret of A.
Oh, jeez. Okay.
Yeah, and then 1st fret of D, or 2nd fret of D, 2nd fret of D.
Okay.
It's not that bad.
I was like, that's insane! So I'm the marker for whether a human should be reasonably able to do it.
Okay.
There you go.
See, I don't have like overly big hands anyways.
Okay.
Okay. Oh, make sure it's on
Okay.
D, not G there. You got it on G right there.
On the D.
There you go. Yep, and then
Oh,
the
oh.
entire riff is just go up the strings, and once you hit that D string, you pull off, and you do open. And then I just go back and forth between the last 2 strings. Yeah. So, it literally, the strumming pattern, E, A, D, D, A, E, A. Yeah. Yeah, and then you just move the root note.
You did it, y'all.
Yeah. Alright.
How do you do that? Okay.
Yes.
I'll wait
It's
for
a
it.
straight up.
I'll
alright.
wait for it.
So, you do that chord, so you arpeggiate. And then you just change your pinky out for your ring finger on the lowest string and hit that 3rd fret. So now you're hitting a G for the lowest note.
Use the ring finger because you can crunch.
Yes, you get that crunch. So it's just that swish. And actually what I'll find myself doing, because I like to place my fingers right just up behind the next fret.
For close up, hopefully you have hands even similar to mine. That finger,
Oh yeah, this is a hand cramp
that
song.
one, and that one.
Yeah.
Ren already said my hand is cramping.
And then the movement is.
Yes.
Bandito saying my hand, my tiny hands watching this.
Yeah, right?
Alright, now here's probably the hard part. So this is hand cramp. And then once you crunch it down, you get a nicer hand shape. You can do this in a nice hand position. Keep your wrists straight and everything. But right here, you can't. Right here, you gotta bend. So you just learn to live with it.
Yeah, right.
Just bend.
Yeah.
Just bend, you guys. Come on.
And so you'll see literally my arm moves when I do that chord change. And then this is a straight up, right where that middle finger is, I jump my ring finger down to take it. And then, yeah, so, and then basically all the fingers are switching positions at this point. So your pointer finger goes from the 3rd, or the, I guess this is the 4th string, to the 6th string, that E, so it jumps, boom. And then you just make that F7 shape. So you've got index finger on 1, ring finger on 3, and then middle finger on 2. So you've got the same outline, different root note.
Thanks. Thanks, bro.
Such great nail shape on. Dude, I've been telling him that for years, and when he started painting his nails, I died. I was like, thank God you're using these.
Yeah. Now, here's something that you can take advantage of. Because you're plucking one note at a time and you start with the bottom string, the only finger you have to rush is that first. So what I'll actually do is when I do that chord, the second chord, where it's all scrunched, and then you have to change every finger, just uproot everything, first finger down there. hit that. And then you can just kind of let the cord fall.
Camera lady, can we get a zoom on John's hands?
Yes. Si possible.
C'est possible.
We'll take that really slow. Let's get that transition.
Okay. So, alright. I'll arpeggiate everything. So you've got that first shape, the A minor triad. And then you scrunch it down with that ring finger on the 3rd fret of the low string. And then the switch. Just hit that first finger on that string. And then fill in the rest of the notes for the 3 and the 2 on the higher strings. And you actually hit that low root note twice. And on the 7th string, normally I'd be able to go down to the 3rd fret.
Yeah.
And do that low D, but on a regular guitar, I just do a 5, 3, 5 on the A string, and then the 2 on the D string. So. Whoops. Like that. So I just kind of uproot. There's a lot of uprooting in this song.
But you could also leave the shape.
Yeah, you could pick it. Ooh.
Ren says, can you slow down for a bit,
A little
please?
easier. Can you slow down?
Oh, man.
Alright.
And then Creed said, Optima Bandito said, Jack, why are your nails painted? I've been curious, but I've been biting my lounge for a while on that.
I'll answer your question firstly with one of my own. Why not?
There you go.
Secondly, these two are black, so I can rock on.
Yeah.
This one is glittery for style reasons. And these two are purple because they're not either of the other 4 fingers. 3 fingers.
Other 4 things. You have 6 fingers? You're the 6-fingered man. I knew it. You killed my father. Prepare to die. See what I've learned.
You were so close.
I missed it. Okay, so.
Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4.
Yeah.
Yes! Yeah! You got a whole rotation!
Getting back to the first.
Yeah.
There you go. I think we should keep it there, and then if you want to see more, let us know, and then we will post the video for it.
Ren's nails are John color, awesome. Yeah, the purple actually came from a coworker of mine. Actually had alternating orange and purple, and I thought that was really cool. And then I found this really interesting iridescent purple, and I was like, I need it.
Yeah.
I was like,
Yeah. Also, this is warm.
So yeah, that's the first couple chords of Missing Out.
Yeah, and that takes you through about 90% of the song.
Yeah.
I'll be honest.
And then it's just chords.
Yeah, the chorus are the same chords. It actually is even simpler because you don't do that little at the end. All the chorus chords of Missing Out are. Yeah. I do a little. I usually pick up. But you can even just.
It's the same.
It's the shame that sticks.
Yeah, there's literally only one more chord that even appears in the song. So, yeah.
There you go.
You accidentally gelled your nails.
Accidentally.
How do you?
I believe it's pronounced geld.
Yeah.
Gelled.
Oh, you gelled them.
Because I think what you're trying to say is that you actually use gel nail polish, in which case that's not an accident. That just makes it stay on longer, and that's great for you.
Okay.
Yeah, Bandito, the only color I can suggest is this purple from OPI because I'm in freaking love with it.
It's a good color. I like it.
It's like really cool.
It's nice. So I kind of tried to do a little recreation of my costume from last year. So.
Oh yeah, let's.
Yeah, you have to bring
see all of
closer.
them.
Yeah.
To show.
Well, I will. I was getting there. But yeah, so I did a recreation of my costume last year. So last year my costume was a purge person. So this was my costume, and I had this cool face mask. And so I decided to make this. So it's a little more low-key, and it's actually upside down. Because I made it upside down, so it's actually a frowny face, which is still pretty cool. But yeah, so I would just add blood at this point. And then this one was John's Velma, which I dropped on the ground. The little Velma mask with the freckles. Super cute. And these are super easy to make. And then here's the Sally one. And when you are making these masks and stuff, like, I'm kind of proud of these. But when you're making these masks, you gotta flash them out, because when you don't, they look like this. And that was fun to figure out that I had to, yeah. So I've been using a coffee cup and putting them on top of the coffee cup and just kind of like stretching them out. That works pretty well. And how I did the freckles on these was I have chalk paint. So I took one of those little chalk paint squeezable bottle thingies and I just did little dots and stuff. This one I just painted the lips with the regular paintbrush. But I used Sharpie for most of it. So if you have a Sharpie and a face mask, you're welcome. You have a costume that you can do, and then you just do makeup for the rest of it. That's really cool. So I'm gonna slinky away. And now it's time for candy, bro. Are you ready?
I love candy. How did you know?
Science.
Science.
Hey, that's unreleased music.
What is that?
That is. Well, no, it isn't. Technically.
Technically, no. But we'll leave that a mystery. If anybody knows what song this is, you're a John stan.
Yeah.
You're a John.
So I'm gonna put these down. I think that's all the face masks we're gonna do for today, unless you guys suggest anything in the comments we can do. But
Sorry if the resolution got a little weirder. It's because I changed the camera setting that makes it brighter at the expense of a little bit of fuzz. Also, you were asking about the nail polish. It is called Let's Take an Elfie.
oh, no.
Whatever that means.
That's the purple one, by the way, the super shiny.
What is an elfie?
Like selfie.
Is it supposed to be a pun?
Anyway.
So I'm going to go on to talk about
I'm a nerd. I don't paint my nails. I read books. I use my nails to turn pages.
It's
like this one.
It's a pun.
So I'm going to talk about these candies that I suggested because I was asked what my favorite candy to receive is. And my answer was basically anything full-size. Oh. So we have a bowl of full-size candy here. And I'm going to go through the ones that are the best. So I'm going to go from least to greatest, actually. Because I think you guys would agree with me. I think least to greatest would be a Three Musketeers at the bottom. Because, I mean, they're good, don't get me wrong. But I think I'd rather have something else.
There's tension here now.
There's tension here now because I dissed Three Musketeers. So I don't think you can eat that. But, I mean, you could.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you can?
I love Three Musketeers.
Oh, okay. You can't eat it. It's against the rules, actually.
Who made that rule?
No one? And so
and
next,
how much leverage do I need to break their skull?
So John, put the guitar down. So I think the next in line would probably have to be M&Ms. Because M&Ms are a good little treat.
They're classic.
Older M&Ms for us. They're classic. They're a good little, like, you eat M&Ms and they're full and you get to just keep eating them for a little bit and then they're all gone and it makes you sad. But you definitely organize them while you were doing it so you knew how much you had the whole time. And then I think the next up would probably be Skittles.
Yeah.
Getting a full-size bag of Skittles was it was a treat on Halloween.
Because M&Ms feel like they have diversity and then they don't.
And then they don't. And then you get a bag of Skittles.
I know.
And you're like, oh, great. Ooh,
Green, you know what's up.
Green
Milky
apple.
Way midnight.
Oh, God, green apple.
Milky Way midnight.
Milky Way midnight.
Yeah, but
Milky Way
Oh,
midnight.
real though.
That's the top contestant. And these last three are probably the big three, which I don't know if I can even label them from best to worst. So they're kind of at a tie. Not gonna lie. So these next three are at a tie, but I will start with a regular, normal size Hershey's chocolate bar. It's split up into sections. It's the gift that keeps on giving. And it's great. All around. 10 out of 10. And then, second place has to go to Kit Kat bars.
Yes.
If you got a full-size Kit Kat bar, you know that house was legit. You go there next year. You go there the year after that. You bring all of your friends with you. And that's that.
I knew that. I trusted that Kit Kat would be in the top 3.
Oh,
so.
definitely.
Yeah.
It's definitely top 3. It's like, a Kit Kat is a treat.
The
Also,
test
Solom, you cannot have all of my Kit Kats.
No.
He messaged
Rochester,
me-
get in here.
He messaged me the other day because he saw my my Bakugo cosplay, which is a thing that happened. And he was like, "Dude, I'm cosplaying Uraraka-chan for Halloween."
Or Owen. Owen's here.
Owen's here.
Hey.
What the heck is up, Owen, dude? This is our friend from UGN. He actually recruited us.
Oh yeah.
But yeah, so Solomon's cosplaying Uraraka-chan, and I was like, oh my god, we should go trick-or-treating together. He's like, only if I get to take all your Kit Kats, and I was like, absolutely not. So, the last and final position, first place, has to go to Reese's Peanut Butter Cups. These are by far the top thing to receive in your bag, whether you are allergic to peanuts or not.
False. I guess.
It is amazing.
You know what? For the trading power.
For the trading
Yes.
power. Because no one's going to complain if you give them a Reese's Pieces peanut butter cup.
The kid with the king size Reese's Pieces peanut butter cups.
Control the playground.
Control the spice.
Control the spice. Seriously though, they owned the world. If you went to a house and they had Reese's peanut butter cups, you just thanked them with everything in your mind. And when you got those like little packets of the Reese's, it was like, I mean, you're cool, but like I wish you had the 2 packs. Like that really set you apart from everyone else.
Oh, yeah.
All right, you can put it back in the bowl.
Creed, your personal
So
war with
give me that.
Nightbot is so
Eat
entertaining
some
to
of it if
me.
you want.
I must
It
say.
is, for sure. We'll distribute out the Kit Kats and Skittles evenly.
Yes, John dies in allergy. Yeah.
I'll eat the
Don't
Kit
have
Kats.
an allergy.
Crying in
Did you
special
forget
trouble.
again? Did you forget again?
I forgot
Yeah.
about
Momager will eat the Kit Kats.
what. No.
No! Reese's.
Momager's gonna eat all of the Kit Kats because we don't pay her.
How about
You're welcome.
no? I'm sorry, Mom.
Nope, don't you dare.
I will steal it. I will steal it away from you. You can have a piece. No, I'm kidding. You can definitely have a lot.
Yes.
You know how last week I talked about washing my hands because, like, I'm clean, and then tasting guitar shavings, which we found out to actually be dead skin cells?
Yep. Happen again? It happened
Happening again.
I mean,
He's a cannibal! He's actually an auto cannibal.
Yeah, because he eats himself. Like an
I'm an
autobiography versus
omni-cannibal,
biography.
actually. Because it's both. This guitar is not just my skin cells. It's also your skin cells. And yours.
Most importantly, you're an auto cannibal. Because it sounds cool.
Yeah, I agree.
He does.
I'm an automatic cannibal.
Yes,
Automatic
exactly.
cannibal. He doesn't need to shift.
I don't need batteries.
What?
I'm solar powered.
Gotcha.
I'm thinking of what we could do for that. Let's see. We got 2 milestones I'm thinking of because I saw something about John painting his nails earlier. Can I offer a stretch goal
Okay.
for you to paint your nails?
Ooh. Okay. Yeah. Go
300
ahead.
subs?
Stretch.
I would say
Sorry.
300 subs, 500 subs.
One for each finger.
Okay, 500 subs, or 5,555 streams of Spooky Scary Skeletons.
That's a lot of streams.
It's a lot of streams.
We could do 1,000, and that's 100 for each now.
How about something more?
I don't know. I have
350?
350 subs.
350?
350. 360.
360.
I want the 360.
360?
I want the full circle.
Okay.
360 no
Full
scope.
circle.
Okay, 360 subs. He's gonna paint his nails.
Alright, let's do it, you guys. Share this stream, like it, tell people about us,
Okay.
get them to subscribe.
You better believe it's orange.
Does 55 streams on Spooky Scary Skeletons also count?
Yeah.
Okay, because that's a crazy goal. So it also counts. So
Speaking of how many streams we got on Spooky Scary Skeletons, what was the number?
teasers.
We haven't
We'll do that.
we haven't been able to check yet. I think we're still like we're
the analytics. Momager can get back to us on those analytics,
Yes.
just not today. I think there's
My bad.
something with a delay on those.
yeah.
Gotcha.
Owen said, your favorite candy's licorice. Nice. Black licorice, yes. Rock candy is underrated as hell.
Bruh, for real though.
Yes.
I like candy that
He
takes
says
time.
licorice all sorts, dude.
Also, I've been snacking on Smarties for days.
Dude.
Cadbury.
Oh,
Yes.
Oh yes.
Cadbury.
Oh my god, yes.
Yes, Cadbury cream eggs.
Appreciate that. Cadbury
Yes.
cream eggs are so good. I love the orange cream ones.
We can't get Kinder Surprise out here.
Oh.
You can get Kinder, but not
Yeah, the
Kinder Surprise.
FDA says the choking hazard is
Yeah.
too much.
These Americans are dumb.
Yeah. You can't get the Kinder Surprises. Wine gums. McStarby sold those for a second, and they are really good.
Really?
Yeah, the champagne gummies.
Oh.
You never had them?
Oh,
Yeah.
yes! Those were delicious.
Yes. Yes.
My
Okay.
goodness.
Bounty, the detergent?
Bounty the detergent. I wouldn't suggest ingesting Bounty.
Nope. Me neither.
I would.
Kind of a
Weird
forbidden
aftertaste,
snack.
but delicious.
Maltesers, I'll be honest, I've never actually tried Maltesers.
Aren't they just basically Whoppers?
I'm too afraid to try them.
I think I've tried Maltesers.
I like Whoppers.
It's got
I will
malt
say.
in them.
Am I allowed to take a piece?
Oh, yeah, dude. No.
Challenge accepted. Streaming the song right now as we speak.
In the middle of a gunfight, in the
Right
center
on.
of a restaurant, come out with your hands raised high.
Your pumpkin challenge, what was it? The pumpkin challenge was to symbolize the missing out characters.
Mm-hmm.
Those being the bull, the sloth, and the fox.
Mm-hmm. If you haven't seen the Missing Out video, how?
Yeah, how? Yes.
Awesome. Christian Carranza. I don't know if Christian's still here. He might have been busy doing stuff, but he did an amazing job on that video.
Yeah.
It's so good. You should go watch it.
Mm-hmm.
Look at his amazing cinematography and listen to our song, which is pretty cool.
Yes.
I like
It
it.
was pretty good.
Bandito, as far as I'm aware, it's a trade embargo. Like, they can't be imported, and they also cannot be sold. I don't know about if you get caught with them. I haven't done that kind of research because I just kind of dismissed it as an impossibility, but it's fine.
Yeah.
If we end up with Kinder Surprise eggs here, I won't tell anyone
Yeah,
Okay.
honestly.
except for the internet.
Don't they have peanut butter in them?
No.
No, they're just chocolate with a little toy in them.
Oh.
Yeah, they're very good. They're very good.
Which is why they're
chocolate
illegal.
quality.
Oh, yeah.
Because
Yeah.
kids were eating the chocolate and forgetting about the plastic inside.
Oh.
Yeah, because there's like
BPA.
there's Kinder eggs that you can get like at a Walgreens or whatever, and it's like it's still chocolate, but it's like half of an egg, and then on the other half it has the toy part.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Okay.
so it's pretty lame.
What does UFN call Mountain Dew aside from Mountain Dew?
That's the original Gamer Fuel. I call it that. I do that.
I call it the dew.
Green juice.
Do the Dew.
Do the dew, yeah.
The dew.
Mr.
dew.
Mountain,
Yeah,
the dew.
Mr. Mountain. I don't call it the dew, though.
I do.
I will call it Dew.
You do.
I will call it the Dew, but I'll call it Dew.
The dew.
Pass me some
Okay.
Dew.
Yeah, it's not the.
Yes.
That's exclusive, and
Yeah.
I feel like there are.
The
other
Dew
things.
is a
Because-
YouTuber who is pretty cool. Check him out.
Yeah,
if you
I
like
was
to
gonna
call.
say the dew is technically a YouTuber. 3 O's, by the way. But yeah.
Yeah, at that point, by the way, for the Kinders, like if you just separate them, it's no longer a Kinder Surprise. It's a Kinder
Exactly.
Expected.
It's a Kinder expected.
Yeah.
That is
Kinder
true.
Surprise is perfectly legal to import, just not to sell. If that's wrong, I, as well as half of my family, are felons. Well, in that case, cool.
Oh, I love that.
Bruh.
I'm calling the cops. You're going down, Creed.
So you can freely give out Kinders that you came across that were imported.
They do call it Dew. Mountain Dew.
Mountain Dew.
Yeah, I guess, yeah. Generally, I just call it Gamer Fuel or, Spicy Sweat. But that's only when I'm feeling gross about it.
Oh, ew.
Yeah. Because, it looks, it's yellow.
I will say, I'm more...
It's green.
I almost never get the regular Mountain Dew flavor, because usually I'll get Voltage, which is the blue one, or Code Red, or Whiteout.
Okay, I'll just make me one Mountain Dew. Can we go to the
Code
gas
Red,
station
though.
after?
We're getting Code Red today.
We're getting
Okay.
Code Red. Do we want to each get different colors, or?
Yes.
I'm getting Code Red.
You're getting Code Red.
Okay.
Good.
Alright.
It's not my favorite. I like it sometimes, but
Whiteout or Voltage?
Whiteout.
Voltage.
Because I love clear sodas for some reason. Like Sprite is immaculate. I also really like
That's my favorite word for that.
immaculate.
Immaculate.
I really like Glacier Cherry Gatorade. I used to get it all the time whenever I was in school. And I used to trick people by thinking that I had water instead of Glacier Cherry by having a Glacier Cherry bottle. And people are like, oh man, you have some Gatorade or whatever. I was like, no, I refilled it with water. But I didn't. And then I would refill it later with water, and then people would ask, and I would let them try it, and then they'd be disappointed.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Yeah.
So it was a vicious cycle, and I loved it. Me as a stinker in middle school.
Stinker. That's a word I've been thinking about a lot recently.
Stinker?
When
Being
I'm
a
a little
stinker.
stinker. Yeah.
Oh,
It's just
stinker.
when I'm talking about myself in past tense. So, Jack,
Yes?
I hear that we should probably mention
Yes.
the game.
I was getting there.
Ooh.
Okay.
I was gonna try to find a way to segue from scary movies
Do you want to play a game?
because
Me with the ham fist, like
Do you want
Right.
to play games?
transition.
Ow.
yes.
Owen?
Ooh. All right.
Um,
So, Owen, you have a question. Let's actually handle this first because I think it's a really cool question.
Oh.
And you guys are going to get some interesting answers.
Was it mean of me to give out ghost chili chocolates on Halloween?
No.
No.
You did the right thing.
Those
That is
children
so
need to be educated.
Think about how much mucus is being developed
Well-
with their systems getting clogged up with all that sugar.
No, what?
You are introducing the spice,
You-
which clears up.
You are
sinuses.
helping children everywhere.
You are
You know
helping.
what?
Thank you, Owen.
You are helping them breathe again. You
Yeah.
are a hero.
You know what? I was actually thinking about this. I had to think about it for a second. It is trick or treat.
Yeah.
That's a trick. That's a trick.
Nobody said I could.
Okay, but real talk, why? Why, dude?
Allergies.
Allergies. To what?
Allergies to spice.
I mean, if you get the panic of, oh, you think it's an allergic reaction, but spice is pretty different from,
Yeah.
So my mom has spice allergies to peppers,
I didn't know that.
but you're just weak.
Yes. Also, United Gaming Nation being here reminds
Hello.
me.
Said the one allergic to bananas.
I
Sorry,
know, I'm
continue.
allergic to bananas and like cotton and stuff. I'm sorry, Mom, I don't mean that.
UGM being here is reminding me that we play games on Saturdays
We
because
do.
weekends
Oh.
are for gaming.
Mm-hmm.
And you know what we're gonna do this weekend? Because you all love it so much,
Spooky time.
we're gonna play Among Us again.
We're gonna play Among Us again.
That game has instilled more terror, and panic in
Right.
Dude,
I,
for real.
I honestly, that's the only horror game I think that actually gets an emotional response out of me every time.
Yes, dude. It's,
Ah!
spooky. It's a big spooky.
So make sure if you want to play that game with us that you are in our server. If we get enough people, we'll do a rotation of people in the lobby on the stream, so
Yes.
some people can watch while other people play.
Yes.
We'll go back and forth.
Yes.
We'll make it a good time. Owen, you're welcome to join.
Mm-hmm.
yes.
Please join.
Please join us.
Please.
Please let us know if you want to join us and join us on the day of. We will meet about half an hour before the stream actually starts. So be ready for that. With stream starts at 2, so we'd be meeting at 1:30.
Somebody tell Creed what we're talking about.
Had to dip.
Yes, go ahead and join us.
Bandito, y'all aren't ready. I've been practicing.
Oh no!
I'm so excited. I played a couple games last night on my computer before I watched anime. And it was.
And got a virus.
And I did not get a virus. Maybe. But
Probably got it.
I hope I didn't get a virus. You know what? I feel like a big dummy now. But anyways.
It's not certain. It's
So
just like
yeah, right. So I played a couple games last night. So I'm slowly getting better. I'm realizing more what my tells are, what they aren't, and basically how to play. I think I'm going to be bringing a whole new me to the stage on Saturday. So I hope y'all are ready to be spookied.
And this will be the best practice as well, because I think the tells get highlighted more when you're in like a voice chat.
Yes.
And like doing like stuff like that.
Yes,
Like, especially if they can
definitely.
see your face.
Yeah.
Also, on a side note for gaming, if you run into a ghost face between now and Saturday in Dead by Daylight, the chances of it being me are very high.
Very high.
Very
I should play more Dead by Daylight and GTFO.
That's what's gonna be
Yeah,
happening.
that's actually somebody popped in from chat, and I had played GTFO with them and Creed, so it was fun.
Yes.
So Owen does have a question really quick while we're on the spooky topic.
Oh my god, it's 6:20.
Yeah, it is,
Really?
dude.
No way.
I mean,
Well, we started it
We
at
started
5.
late.
So.
Yeah, we have someone.
oh, that's true.
You're right.
Yeah.
All right, so we are going to go on for just a couple more minutes, and then we're probably going to dip out soon. But yes, sorry we started kind of late. But John, go
All right.
ahead.
So Owen's question was, and this might have come up before, but it's been a while, so I'm very curious. What are our favorite horror films? Because
Okay, hold on. You have to specify this question. I have different answers for psychological gore and classics, like slashers.
I would
So-
say personally, my favorite horror movie, even given the fact that there are like different spectrums of horror movie,
Okay.
I would say probably Scream, because it is undoubtedly entertaining to me every time. Because it is not just a horror movie. There are some comedic aspects, and they are intended to be funny. And when it's serious, you're supposed to take it seriously. And it is slightly parodic on the horror movie genre in and of itself. I love it.
It is smart. It is smart. Okay, actually, I forgot. I do have a period answer for horror movies, but I also like a lot of horror movies, so it's hard to pick. But my initial, full, complete answer will probably have to be Saw.
Saw.
The original Saw movie.
Creed even
is-
mentioned he can do a good Jigsaw voice.
It is top for me because it was new. It's just kind of it's smart. It's in a single room almost the entire movie. It's very cool and it scared me. I was like, dude, like this is something that is achievable of someone who could be psychopathic like this. Like this is definitely something that could happen.
That probably would have been my answer last year.
Yeah.
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 So did you just recently watch Scream for the first time, or what? Or did you just review Scream and you kind of like came to the realization?
I watched Scream again and had a newfound appreciation.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Okay. See, for me, I only recently started this venture into horror films. So you guys have shown me Alien,
Yes.
Saw. We watched Scream together.
Yeah.
We watched. I think we watched the Halloween movies. No, I watched the original Halloween with Michael Myers with
Yes.
my girlfriend Emma.
Yeah, I've never seen that still. And
Really? Wow.
yeah.
Daddy.
I've seen the
Very
2018 version, but I haven't
Yes.
seen it yet.
And actually,
Original.
from the ones I have seen, solely from the ones I have seen, absolutely, the 2018 version is my favorite,
To shreds, you say?
personally.
Two shreds, you say.
Wait.
I just want to remind everyone about Cat in the Window, which is going to be released on Friday the 13th, which is arguably a really, really spooky day.
Cat in the window!
Woo! Cat in the window.
There's no cat in our window.
There's no cat in there. Yeah. So,
F chord.
So anyone who has heard our song before, Cat in the Window, or hasn't heard our song before, Cat in the Window, get excited excited because it's coming out November 13th,
It's-
and I'm not going to say the wrong month this time.
So good.
And which is a Friday, by the way. So yeah, I get excited for this. Also, it's Scorpio season, so say hi to your Scorpios. Hi, Mom.
Hi.
Sick.
Hi.
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 Don't bite me.
Hi. Don't hurt me, please.
Also, Ren, very good job. I'm very proud of you. You got 95% on your essay.
Nice.
So proud.
Yay!
Good job, child.
Congratulations!
I knew you could do it.
Okay, the Bye Bye Man was pretty scary.
Bye Bye Man. Yes, it was pretty scary. I feel like
I think that it's the concept.
the concept is scary.
The movie itself isn't that.
You're gonna
Yeah,
have to.
I
You're
just
gonna
feel
have to
like-
explain that to me later.
Yes.
I just feel like most of the newer movies kind of are lackluster because a lot of things have been done already. I think for newer movies, probably the best ones have to be the Jordan Peele ones. Are
Really?
really good.
Oh, yeah, Get
Us
Out!
and Get Out.
Oh yeah, Get Out.
Get Out
Right.
was
Like
great.
those
Get Out
were
was
really
good.
good, and they were new, and they brought something fresh, and they weren't just gore and jump scares the whole time. Like I don't know, freaking Would You Rather,
Yeah.
or
Right.
Never Have I Ever, or not Never.
What was that one with the smiles?
The Smile? That's Truth or Dare.
Oh.
Yeah.
I
So-
hated the ad for that. That freaked me
Yeah,
out.
and that was on
Better
like
than
every
Story.
movie. Yeah, so it was
Yeah.
just like. Also, a really good newer one is actually Happy Death Day. I wasn't too disappointed in that one.
Okay.
Yeah. So yeah, but like newer horror movie. The first one was good. The second one was kind of a stretch, but it was still alright. I just felt like it kind of needed to die with the first one. But yeah, newer horror movies are kind of lackluster, but there are some gems in there. There's some gems. Oh, In the Tall Grass, which was created by Stephen King and is a Netflix original, so it's very good.
Ooh. Lights Out's concept scared the heck out of me.
Lights Out was good.
I
And Hush. Have you seen Hush?
haven't.
That's a spooky one. It's in the middle of the woods, and the main character is deaf, and it's really cool. It's very, very scary and cool, and you should watch it. He's got a knife again, you guys.
This is scary. Didn't we restrain him? Oh yeah, he's just a serial killer. He's not a monster or a ghost. His power comes from his muscles.
Oh no. You're gonna end this just by stabbing the camera?
A Quiet Place. I liked A Quiet Place. What I didn't like was the fact that the government didn't think to try noises.
Right.
Like, the world fell into apocalypse, and nobody tried noise.
It also depends how quick it was, because wasn't it like, how long did it take for them to figure out? Or like, how long was the invasion, do you know?
It was
really
enough to put the world into an
That's
apocalypse.
true. I like how many of them are even out there.
Yeah.
That's a good point.
Yeah.
Definitely, yeah, I feel like I hope our government isn't that incompetent when it comes down to it. That's what we hope.
Well.
The military.
That's what we
Military.
hope for, right? So I just want to say, if that did happen, hopefully, it's all right.
Yeah.
Cabin in the Woods,
So clever.
very cool.
Very cool. It's not really new though. It's been around for a little. It was like 2008 or something.
Such a clever horror movie.
Yeah.
I really like the usage of the Lovecraftian mythos
Yeah.
tying into that.
Yeah.
Bra, for real.
And all the different just like Easter eggs of the different kinds of monsters and things.
The Left 4 Dead monsters were in there.
That was really cool.
Really
That was
cool. And it was funny.
Yeah, it was funny. That was good. And it was like a suspenseful funny that kind of worked with it, and like there's just like it's really good.
So, I think it worked.
Okay.
Owen, I think it worked.
That? Why would you do that? That was mean.
It's about to be like, I appreciate cool hoof dog, and
You know, speaking of government, go ahead and vote, you guys. Put it on the ballot.
I did that.
oh yeah, segue into telling people to vote. Go vote for the president.
Yes. A president.
Hey.
For a president.
The
meant
specifies a specific one.
He
Okay.
meant the position
Okay.
of president.
Yes.
I mean,
So-
vote for the next
Yes.
president.
There you go. Vote for the next
Implied.
president. you
Oh my
guys.
gosh, you guys.
Oh,
We can only be soapies.
We got a mince
we
for
have
words.
to be careful the words we say, otherwise we could be hurt.
Oh my gosh.
But yes, no, just
You know what I mean.
whoever you're voting for, vote for them. Just vote. Just vote.
Just vote, period.
Just vote, period. This ain't no funeral home, ain't no prison neither. Welcome to hell.
Oh,
And
and it's just a
who's
lowercase
gonna come
thank
and bang, you know, like me. Which is how I read that, which is why it's funny to me.
It took me a while to even process. I had to read the sentence a few times when he was asking us, and I was like, "Is he
Yeah.
in the comments?" And I'm like,
Yes.
"Oh wait, no, he's talking to us."
Yeah, no, I didn't see it at all. I was just talking to you guys, just going through. I trust.
All right.
But I think we are going to wrap this up really quick. I guess not. We're not gonna wrap it up really quick. We're gonna play a song for you guys.
Yay.
I don't know what song, but we're gonna play something.
That's good. Ooh.
Is
Play.
it gonna be an audio file? Is that what we... No, okay, never mind.
Do you wanna? Wait, can you even play in your gloved hands?
You can certainly try.
Are those bass gloves? So, all right.
No.
No. So take that as a no. Do you only need?
Oh.
Oh yeah. Ooh, you
There
can play
you
with
go.
one gloved hand.
One gloved hand.
I wonder. Wait, since I've got the thumb pick on, hold up. Give
That's
me
a
the other
great
glove.
advantage.
Give me the other glove.
Oh, he won't do this.
Okay.
He won't do this. Let's do a spooky song, you guys.
Okay.
Let's do a
Well, this is definitely not gonna work. It doesn't.
See you later, Michael. Oh my god, I can't believe it took so long. See you later, Michael. Thank you for joining in.
All right.
All right.
You ready?
I think so.
1, 2, 3, 4. Hello? Hold up.
Try not to do that.
Yeah, no.
Try, redo that.
That was it.
Yeah.
I literally, my brain was just like, oh, how does this riff go? Wait. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4.
First try, you guys. Spooky, scary skeletons that shivers down your spine. Shrinking skulls will shock your soul and seal your doom tonight. Spooky, scary skeletons speak with such a screech. You'll shake and shudder in surprise when you hear these zombies shriek. We're so sorry, skeletons, you're so misunderstood. We only want to socialize, but I don't think we should. 'Cause spooky, scary skeletons are silly screams. They'll spring from their sarcophagus and just won't leave you be. Yeah, I was gonna obviously look at the lyrics, but I was gonna try to not. They're tongue twisters, you know? I'm just looking at the lyrics, I'm sorry. That's why I'm looking at them. Spooky, scary skeletons are. Oh my god, it's weird.
That's the ooze.
Yeah.
I love those ooze.
Ooh. Spirit supernatural, are shy, what's all the fuss? A bunch of bones seems so unsafe, it's semi-serious. 'Cause spooky, scary skeletons are silly all the same. They'll smile and scrabble slowly by and drive you so insane. Sticks and stones will
Yeah.
Bruh. I haven't played that since like the last time we played it on stream because I've just been streaming it.
Right.
Like I've literally just been listening to it and I didn't remember how hard that was.
Spooky, 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 spook, 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 spook.
Spook, spook.
Yes, Bandito. And for those of you that didn't watch the highlight reel that we have on our Instagram, it features some silly, spooky stuff. So go ahead and watch that. It was edited by our very own John here. It's very funny. It made me laugh several times. So yeah, it's on IGTV. But we're going to wrap it up really quick. Sorry, I just kept looking over at videos and I just disassociated. We want to thank you guys so much for joining us right now, and thank you for interacting with us, and thank you for all of your feedback, and thank you for being amazing, and just telling us favorite songs and such. We're gonna play Among Us on Saturday, so don't forget about that. So go ahead and join us there. Message us on Discord. Be there at 1:30 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. And we will talk about the logistics of the game and everything, and if you've already been there, you know what those are, but come anyways, because it's, you know, professional. Thank you guys. Wow! Thank you guys so much for joining us, and thank you, Ren, for attempting a pumpkin carving challenge.
And good job on your essay.
And good job on your essay. I think that's it. Well, we love you, and we'll see you later. Bye!
Sleep well, oh dear of mine, 'cause I'll be gone by morning shine. I'm off to see what I can find. I've seen broken men in uniform, tattered patches in a violent storm. We all need something to keep us warm. And fire lights up in the sky. I'll get there even if I have to fly. It may take long, this trip of mine, but I'll get there even though I might just die. Some speak of heaven raining down, havoc washing through every town. They give these people a golden crown. Some tell me I'm not truly free, that they have seen what I can't see. It's funny how this world can be. And fire lies up in the sky. I'll get there even if I have to fly. It may take long, this trip of mine, but I'll get there even though I might just die. I'll get there even if I have to fly. It may take long, this trip